Good evening, the general public, viewers of this program, those that are going to be watching us on the YouTube channel, the Facebook page, on our Instagram page, and that will be listening to us on the terrestrial radio. My name is Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, the member of the Tinubu think tank and the head of the Advocacy for Good Governance, Grassroots Bridge Builder, Gbb Live Chart. This evening is a glorious evening and bringing to you update coming from the Skills Acquisition Development Project that is ongoing in the state. Right about now, we want to say a very big congratulations and a very big thank you to our own brother who has stood with us, who wishes to do more, who made promises and want to keep by it. One thing about this platform is to report potentials, is to give opportunity to people that really want to contribute to sustainable development, most especially in line with the Renewed Hope agenda, lifting 50 million youth from poverty in line with Mr. President. We want to appreciate our own brother for accepting to work to provide support to give youth another hope again. This is what we refer to as leadership with integrity, leadership with vision, leadership that look into the youth and want to remain with the youth in most difficult time. As we go back to the studio, we are going to be looking at the official launching of this program from the National Space Research and Development Agency before the mandate was given to Gbb. Let's go back to the studio and listen to this. We'll come back again in a jiffy. This is Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche standing before the Chief Executive Officer of the NDLA, General Buba Marwa, the man that has the youth at heart, the man that wants to liberate the youth from drug abuse, the man that wants to cut down drug traffickers, the man that wants to build the future of youth by living in a free drug society. Followed with our own brother Francis Otta, who has on his own engaged many youth with the agency with reference and evidences. Let's go there.
Nigeria's economic future, the National Space Research and Development Agency, NASDRA, has launched a transformative empowerment initiative in collaboration with private sector leaders. It aims to equip 5,000 young Nigerians with advanced technical and digital skills, aligning with the federal government's agenda to drive innovation, job creation, and sustainable development. Gathered here are hundreds of enthusiastic youths to witness the unveiling of this ambitious initiative. As the nation seeks to diversify its economy and increase productivity, programs targeting youth engagement and skills development become crucial. Director General of NASDRA, Dr. Matthew Olumide Adepoju, says the initiative underscores the agency's commitment to harnessing talent for national development, enabling participants to acquire knowledge in various fields that will make them employers of labor, while leveraging industry expertise and resources to ensure the sustainability and relevance of this developmental program.
Build of this kind of attitude. So all the entrepreneurship technical schools that we're going to be working with from next session, we definitely want to make sure that you're not leaving the college with just the paper. That is one of our prayers, that you are not leaving the college with just paper. This is what Francis Otta is saying to all of us, the youth of Benue State, not just in Zone C. He's now not just a product of Zone C, he's a product of the national figure. And he is relating directly with the headquarters of the NASA GBB, the National Space Research and Development Agency, while one of the frontliner, Goche Oguche, that is going to be working with the 9 coordinators from Zone C, have been contacted this evening. And on that note, the state coordinator of Benue State and the 23 local governments are going to converge very soon to officially unveil the onboardment of these 1,500 youths that is allocated to C through the partnership of Author Francis Abo, the Must Do project. We call it Must Do project because a youth project is a must do project. It's a man who doesn't believe in giving you money. He believes in building the future. He believes in communicating to the youth. He believes in asking questions, what can you do? What can you do is what this platform is all about. Many people who cannot do anything come into the platform and could not survive because we believe in what we can do to lift us up in that international grade of where we are today. So viewers all over the world, it is time for us to do the needful and we must do it rightly. We must make sure that everybody that is connected to us is given one opportunity or the other to ensure that our names are captured in every of the assignment that we are working with. I also think the Benue State uh, coordinator is set. You can see it yourself. This is the 23 local government of Benue State, the local government coordinator for grassroots bridge builders, Benue State, from one, which is Hanaze Shimana. That one for Makodi local government. I am not going to call the name one after the other, but the 23 local government coordinators for Benue State is complete and set for takeoff. So the state coordinator in zone A, B, and C will be having zone meeting in line with your training director, and information of the zone will be shared for us to quickly coordinate ourselves, and we want even sharing of every of this opportunity. Let it not be like before that people will give slot and give it to their people alone. You can see appreciation to Benue State coordinator and call for action. We wish to formally appreciate Benue State coordinator for the timely submission of the report on the list of the 23 local government in compliance with the directive issued. The proactive effort is highly commendable and set a standard for other states. We therefore encourage all remaining state coordinators to emulate this example by submitting their respective reports promptly so as to enable the organization to proceed at all accelerated and efficient pace. Your cooperation in this regard is highly valued. Thank you very much, viewers. Those of you who are watching this program, this is Grassroots Bridge Builders. We're giving you update as to let you know that this time around it is not going back. It is about moving forward. And Dr. Francis is telling us that he is ready, he is willing, and he's going to do as much as he can do. He's now not in the office. He's only 110 in the office in the past. Shows capacity. And we want to believe that this time around that is a must-do project, and he has started the project. This is what we need, and this is what exactly the presidency and the Nigerian people need. Not coming for electoral position where it is 1 month or 2 months to the election, and all you do, you flog the place with money because you think money can buy, or if you are an elected person already in the office and you feel there is no need for you to work with the youth because you are in the office and as an incumbent, you can do and not do. We want to be very sure that every information that will jeopardize the progress of this very administration will be communicated rightly to the central government where we are. And we are giving assurance to all our state coordinators, the ward coordinators, that everything that we are going to be doing in the state regarding this empowerment is going to be transmitted live. Most especially, there's a lot of complaint as we do our consultation, as we move around the state, getting to know those who have worked for this administration in the past, and all expression is disappointment. People who were nowhere around the footwork, they are the people this government recognize. We will have your name, your contribution on our master list before the presidency this time around, and everything that we're going to be doing will be transmitted live so that at the end of any other election we will be able to say, you got this, you said this, you have done this. We need to prepare your scorecard, and we will want aspirants to give us their words, their mandates. If you cannot come yourself, send your representative, send your chief of staff, send your campaign DG, send your escorts, because every escorts are going to be captured. This is the instruction of Mr. President. We want to see who are working for this administration and who are the people destroying this administration. The 7-point agenda that was out, we are going to read it out in our next election program by the grace of God. And our master program list is going to be out as soon as possible once we resume back fully from next week. Once again, thank you, thank God for being with us, for giving us the opportunity of working with you, Honorable Otta Francis Agbo. We appreciate your total submission to youth development and youth empowerment in Benue State, Sonsi to be precise. And the head of Zone A and B is now over to you to give us the your interest, the popular interest, the choice of the people is what we are working with. And by the special grace of God, we are going to make sure that we give that listening ear, and our leaders will listen to us this time around. So good evening this evening once again. This is to update you, and keep your ears down on your phone and be sure that you listen to announcement from Joy FM. If you are one of the coordinators, your name will be called. And if you are the state coordinator, it will be announced. Well done. Thank you for job well done. We are just starting. Any moment from now, the coast will be clear, and it will be crystal clear that leadership, it is not about buying vote, but it's about the people. This is the people's voice. Engineer Brian Moses Ikoche from the National Think Tank in Abuja, the voice of the Muslims. Good evening and God bless you. Bye for now. For those of you who know Francis Otta, you can call him and give him a congratulatory message and say kudos to what he's doing. The future is very bright with Honorable Otta Francis Agbo for what he's showing and for his leadership commitment. Thank you and God bless you all. I remain Engineer Brian Moses Ikoche, the Alekwe of Adania, Born Gloria Original. Good night.